Alright, listen up, because here's the deal. Planet Coaster was recently reduced to £1.50 on Steam. £1.50. Mental! This obviously led to a huge increase in new players, raising the concurrent players to an almost all-time high. Wowee. And so with that, I figured it'd be nice to go back to our roots. A lot of us have been playing this game for almost 8 years, pushing the limits of what's possible, desperately finding ways to be different and unique in our creations. But I figure it's about time we go right back to the start, where it all began. Let's just skin a bloody flat ride and show these lovely new folks how we do things around here. So welcome all you new Plancoteers, get ready to sink way too many hours into a silly little theme park game. We're going to go with the icon that is the Whirly Rig. Is there really a better flat ride? Now it's easy to just plonk down a path without a second thought, but the queue is the prelude to the ride, Act 1 if you will. A queue should tell a story, build excitement, immerse your guests, escaping from the dreadful world we live in. I always love to incorporate elevation into my rides, either with the queue or the flat ride itself, so in this case I added a lovely bridge. I created a faux rock facade using this lovely piece of TMTK by Boxdoom. I could have used base game rocks, but they're just too flippin' round and it makes me mad. I felt bad about what I just said about the base game rocks, so I decided to include them. Adding more TMTK rocks, I embedded our bridge into the facade. Now when a flat ride is themed as intensely as the Whirly Rig is, it's often better to just extend what's already there, so I colour matched some temple pieces to create a lovely painted concrete look. It's super important to adjust overlapping pieces to avoid Z fighting, a graphical glitch seen far too often. I used artificial snow to create wave crests and sea foam, and yes, I am proud of my ingenuity, thanks for asking. Moving on to the queue itself, I used wooden scaffolding planks and various columns and beams to create a nice jetty effect. My general concept for this ride is to retain the playfulness of the cartoony ride skin whilst blending it with more natural theming. I lined the path with pirate stockade fencing. I created a custom fence using more wooden scaffolding pieces to block off the ride area without losing sightlines. For the perimeter fence, I used my favourite iron veranda roof flipped on its side. It's always important to think outside the box with every single asset. Fans of the channel will know I always make every effort to cover any default textures, and path cover is a great way to do that. If you're enjoying the video, make sure to send me a telegram letting me know. I will almost always cover the default queue posts, this time with columns and barrels creating the base of our ride sign. I popped the iconic signage on the front and then began one of my favourite activities, adding clutter. There were points where I wondered if this build was getting too busy, but then I thought, oh wait, I don't care. The ride sign was looking too bare, so I gave our Tentafu wings. Tentafu is Planko for octopus, by the way. Yes, this game has its own language, genuinely. There's a dictionary and everything. On the Little Socks channel, we always go for realism, so I gave our rock facade some backing and supports before dressing it up a bit, or down a bit, whichever way you look at it. Created a cheeky little fire exit halfway around the queue before adding the final details to the ride. Now go! Run! Skin a flat ride yourself and hop into the Discord to show me and the gang how you got on. The Discord has over 1,000 members now, by the way, so that's cool. Thanks to all of you old and new for all your support, and stay tuned because there's some really bloody exciting stuff happening on the channel in the next few months. Ciao!